Good morning to all. We are discussing about life processes in a living organism, part second. From this chapter, we are already learn about how the sexual reproductions are occur, and we are discussing about binary fission. Yesterday we are discussed about binary fission. In that, how the transverse binary fission is occur in paramecium, and how the longitudinal kind of binary fission occur in euglena. Today we will discuss about another kind of fission, but that is the quietly different kind of fission. Okay, so that is the process of asexual reproduction. That is the name of that process is we can say second type of fission is multiple fission. Here is also fission, but in this kind of reproduction there are multiple numbers of organisms are formed. How this is happen we will see now. Okay. In case of amoeba, what happened? Amoeba, in his favorable condition, amoeba's favorable condition, amoeba reproduces by simple binary fission, right? We learn about this in favorable condition, but in case amoeba do not have favorable conditions, what happened then? Amoeba reproduces by the process of multiple fission in a unfavorable conditions. We can say amoeba reproduces by multiple fission in case of unfavorable conditions. Unfavorable means there are conditions which are adversely affect on amoeba. That type of conditions or that situations are referred to as unfavorable situations or conditions. Okay, here we know all amoeba have pseudopodia for we can say locomotion. Amoeba have pseudopodia for locomotion. How the look that pseudopodia, वो कैसे दिखते हैं हम इसके बारे में देखेंगे. अमीबा को आपने देखा ही होगा, जो इरेगुलर शेप है वो किस वजह से है, यहाँ हम आपको दिखाएंगे. This is kind of structure of amoeba. Okay, this is an structure of amoeba. Amoeba have vacuoles, amoeba have other content, cytoplasmic content, unicellular, irregular type of shape. Where is pseudopodia? So these are outgrowth like structure, outgrowth of the cell. These are called pseudopodia, organ like pseudopodia. These are the pseudopodia. In a normal, or we can say in a favorable condition, amoeba forms around itself these pseudopodia, and with the help of these pseudopodia it can move. Okay, but in adverse conditions, in unfavorable conditions, we can say the formation of these pseudopodia are stopped when conditions are unfavorable. Okay, unfavorable conditions are there, then what happen, amoeba stops the formation of its pseudopodia, and these pseudopodia strict, or we can say constrict inside the cell, and formation of a rounded structure like this type of structure is formed. Okay, amoeba what do, and these all pseudopodia are here folded around itself like this type of circular structure is formed, and this is called cyst, that is the cyst formation, and inside the cyst there is a nuclei of amoeba. Okay, listen, here in adverse condition or unfavorable condition, amoeba stops his making or formation of pseudopodia. Then what happened, these pseudopodia formed already, these pseudopodia become strict or getting inside the cell and form a circular structure, that is the rounded structure, and this structure is referred to as a cyst. Amoeba form the cyst around itself to avoid, we can say to avoid the conditions like adverse conditions, and what happen, these cysts are helps to them kind of function like protection, and single nuclei within these cysts here started to multiplication. Here number of amoeboid, we can say here are these are the nuclei multiply, here nuclei multiply, here number of nuclei, these all are the kind of amoebal nuclei, we can say like this type of fission occur inside the cyst. Okay, fission, where is fission occur? Within a nuclei inside the cyst. Whenever conditions are favorable conditions are comes. Okay, whenever here is unfavorable condition, formation of cyst, unfavorable condition, formation of cyst, we can say formation of cyst by inhibiting the formation of pseudopodia, right? And here whenever conditions are favorable, at that time cyst getting broken or burst, this formed cyst like here I will show you. This is the broken cyst, we can say. This is the broken part of the cyst. Okay, and now these are the number of amebule, we can say amebule or amebulae are released outside the cyst, are released outside the cyst. What these structures seems? These are the what are the structures of these? These are amabules. Okay, these are amabules are released outside the cyst, we can say. So, broken cyst. Okay, here favorable conditions are comes, cyst getting broken, and inside the multiplied which multiplied number is there, number of amabules are there within a cell, within a cyst. That amabules getting outside the cyst, broken cyst, and each amabule, we can say here, each amabule capable to grow itself independently, it can be grow outside the environment or outside the cyst. Okay, now these amabules, okay, these amabules get again starts the formation of pseudopodia like this. Again they form around them these pseudopodia, and this is the formation of new amoeba with their pseudopodia. So this is the kind of multiple fission. Whenever conditions are adverse, or we can say there are unfavorable conditions comes to the around of amoeba, at that time formation of pseudopodia getting stopped or inhibited, and the formation of cyst is occur around itself, and this cyst layer is useful for the protection of internal nuclei inside the nuclei. And here fission occur within a nuclei. There are many number of nuclei are formed within a cyst. Whenever conditions are favorable, this cyst getting broken, and these multiplied nuclei getting released into the outside the broken cyst, and each amabule, these nuclei are referred to as amabule, and each amabule capable to grow independently by the forming pseudopodia. This is kind of multiple fission. Okay, now we have to see another type of asexual reproduction, that is I think third type of, first is binary fission, then second one is multiple fission, and now third is budding. Budding is a kind of asexual, what is asexual reproduction. This is a kind of asexual reproduction. So budding also found in two types of organism, different in different organism, like budding found in both like unicellular organisms and budding in, we can say, in unicellular organism and multicellular organism also. Budding is not only found in unicellular, but it also found in multicellular organism, like here is example, that is the hydra, and unicellular example is that is yeast, Saccharomyces cerevisiae is a yeast. Okay, so we will discuss now budding in unicellular organism. Okay, now we have to discuss about budding process in unicellular budding in unicellular organism. First, that is in yeast. Okay. So here is bird formation. In this type of reproduction, what happen? Suppose this is a kind of unicellular organism like yeast. What happen here? There is formation of small bulge, we can say, that is the bulge. Okay. Bulge means small bird, we can say small bird on surface of its body or surface of cell, and its nucleus get divide, its nuclei gets divide. First upon, there is formation of a small bird or bulge on surface of unicellular organism. Then its nuclei getting divides into two, means there is another daughter nuclei is formed, and what happened, this formed nuclei, this is the growth occurring, the formation of, this is the small bird, then this is the growing bird. What happened? Growth of bird. Okay. So here formed nuclei push towards formed newly formed bird. Okay, like this and like this, and finally what happened? One nuclei, that is daughter nuclei, completely pushed towards the bird, and there is separation of two nuclei. And here there is separate, that is broken, formed bird getting broken from the original or parental cell, and it capable to its parent cell and new cell. Okay. So this is a kind of budding in unicellular. What happened? Firstly, there is formation of small bird on a surface of unicellular organism. Then nucleus getting divides and formation of new daughter nuclei. That nuclei gradually transferred or move towards the bird, and finally that daughter nuclei move completely towards the bird, and there is two nuclei are formed. One is within a parent cell and another is within a newly formed cells, that is a bird, and that bird getting detached from the surface of parent cell. What happened here? Bird getting detached from parent cell, and that detached bird have capacity to survive or live independently as a new yeast organism. Okay, so this is a kind of asexual reproduction, that is the budding in unicellular organism. Okay, about multicellular we will discuss tomorrow, and we see there how the multicellular organisms are divided by the process of budding. Okay, thank you.